Hello everyone, we are Movie Fish. Today we watch 2020 the sci-fi movie Troll. Mount Haijul of Azeroth construction teams are building a new railway. Environmental activists are protesting, demanding them to stop, but they ignore the protests. One day team is walking in the tunnel. Suddenly mountain starts to tremble. Stones quickly fall and instantly cover the tunnel. The defense minister hurriedly to report this to the prime minister. Looking at the big pale on the screen, the prime minister's expression becomes serious. Having never seen such a strange thing, she orders experts from all fields to discuss it. Paleontologist Jaina is also on the invitation list. Jaina is drawn to screen. Some think it's karst, others say it's a military attack. Jaina thinks it looks like the footprint of a creature. Just then the data security officer rushes into the conference room. She has hacked into an eyewitness's phone, which has a live video. At the incident, a lot of sand and gravel flew up, as if something was breaking out. Jaina catches a picture. There seems to be a huge figure. She's certain a creature caused the pit. She decides to go to the scene to confirm. Jaina arrives at Mount Haijul, accompanied by the Prime's advisor. She can't detect any biological remains. The captain says they scanned with thermal imaging and found no signs of large creatures. Jaina is full of doubts. Could the big guy disappear on its own? She thinks of her father, who has studied folklore and mythology for years and might offer different opinions. After watching the video, father remembers an incident. There was a legend about trolls in Azeroth, but a person named Melif suppressed it. Father takes everyone to where the huge footprint last appeared and looks for clues.
På et tidspunkt så forsvant han helt inn I de greiene sine.
Nice.
Suddenly a huge rock opens an eye. The rock can squirm and even open humanoid arms. Soon a huge rock figure stands up. People in helicopters feel tiny. The military is shocked by the broadcast. The Prime orders the military to destroy the monster. Father thinks this will lead to a stronger counterattack, but the military doesn't listen. That night, the military finished deployment near the valley. The distant plain is quiet. Suddenly, a tall figure suddenly appears in the telescope. The Ministry of Defense immediately orders to open fire. A shell hits the troll. Unexpectedly, the wound on its hand heals automatically the next second. The captain senses wrong and orders the light weapons to retreat and let tanks open fire with full force. The huge troll is covered by artillery fire. But when the smoke clears, the monster emerges unharmed. Retreat! All the soldiers flee. Jaina is too slow and can only hide behind the tree root. Surprisingly, the troll can smell blood. He reaches out and grabs an injured soldier and stuffs him into its mouth. People are terrified and trembling. At a crucial moment, old father suddenly appears and raises his hands to show kindness. Surprisingly, the huge troll stops moving and has no intention to attack. When everyone relaxes a bit, the troll gets enraged again. It waves its arms, wants to smash the small cannon, and knocks Jaina's father away. Although the old man is in great pain, he still smiles at the troll. The troll seems to sense his kindness and leaves silently. He knows his time is up. With his last strength, he says words palace and home, and then closes his eyes forever. Although Jaina is sad, she doesn't give up. When reading father's notes, the picture of the church moves her. She reports to officials. Legends say trolls throw stones at churches because they hate the sound of bells. Maybe these can be used to deal with trolls. Officials are unbelievable. Are you kidding? But the defense minister thinks it's worth a try. At this time, data security officer sends intelligence. The troll is moving towards the residential area. Evacuate residents. One official shakes his head. Large-scale evacuation may cause panic. In the forest park, the ground shakes. A little boy stares blankly. The troll appears and scares everyone away. Fortunately, the Air Force arrives in time. Each helicopter has a huge church bell. The bell rings, it holds its head and wails. This method works. All before people can be happy, the troll goes berserk and smashes a helicopter. Bell's effect is limited. Retreat quickly. Unfortunately, it's too late. The troll grabs a helicopter and smashes it at another. Just when it's about to hit a little boy, the troll catches the falling helicopter. He is kind. Jaina sits in the helicopter, looking at the tall figure disappearing with a complicated expression. The troll incident spreads quickly, news compete to report it. Terribly Troll is heading towards the capital. The Prime Minister is anxious and orders Jaina to be expelled from the command post. The Prime Minister gives a national speech. The country enters a state of emergency. The military will take measures to eliminate the unknown monster. Although Jaina is driven away, she thinks about the troll. Inadvertently, she mentions Medivh. The advisor remembers that Medivh is the prince and lives in the palace, corresponding to what Jaina's father mentioned. The two come to the palace. Medivh takes them to the secret passage, which is filled with giant skeletons. Medivh says this was once the home of trolls. When the church was established, they killed them. Perhaps they didn't expect one left in Mount Hydro. It turns out Troll wants to go home. Jaina uses an ultraviolet flashlight and finds the bones burned. Presumably, the troll's weakness is sunlight. She remembers father told her they have rock skin and ice bones. They wake from darkness and turn to stone in sunlight. This is an accurate summary of trolls. The times she saw the troll before were on cloudy days or at night, so it wasn't burned by the sun. Jaina thinks of a way to deal with the troll and contacts the captain. Just then, the data security officer suddenly calls. The military is using a nuclear bomb to turn the troll and the city into ruins. But don't worry, she can hack into the Air Force network. At a critical moment, she takes over the Air Force's control system and prevents the nuclear bomb from launching. When Troll appears, the advisor tears off the truck's canvas and the troll's skull appears. The troll chases the skull. Jaina leads the troll into the ambush circle. On the way, the skull falls off. The troll stops chasing, picks up the skull, and looks at it silently, as if commemorating a lost relative. Then he drops the skull. When he sees it shatter, a sad roar comes. He chases Jaina again. Jaina finally leads the troll into the ambush circle. Suddenly, strong ultraviolet rays shine on the monster, and it roars in pain. They succeed. Jaina feels uncomfortable. In fact, the troll is kind-hearted. She turns off the ultraviolet beam. Jaina wants the troll back to the mountains. This is the best for both. The troll seems to understand and thinks deeply. Unfortunately, the sun rises. Its power is stronger than ultraviolet lights. The troll falls. Its bright eyes are covered by rocks until it turns into a small hill. This confirms the legend. Wake up from darkness and turn to stone in sunlight. Hey everyone, today's movie trip is over. Thanks a lot for your likes and comments. You like Film Academy pros with deep insights and love for flicks. Your likes and comments are like the force, always be with me. You're the shining stars in my movie world. I'll bring more surprises next time. Let's keep exploring movies.